I want to ask each of you a question. Carrie, for you, when you guys started this, Carrie, what was the most surprising thing you learned as far as Gloria's experience?
Well, I think what's so interesting, we're talking about having these shared experiences, and there was so much that I didn't even realize, even though we went to school together and we went to a small school and we knew each other. She was called the N-word. I had no idea. When we were in high school, after a basketball game, she had on her high school uniform. She was pulled over in our town. You know, my stress in high school was that I had to go to the prom with a guy who was my friend, knowing that I had a crush on. Meanwhile, she's getting pulled over for being black.
Now, Gloria, what did you learn that you guys had in common that surprised you the most?
Oh, yeah, I went into this thinking and assuming that Carrie always has white privilege and that her life is so much easier. But in this brave space, I learned about us having the commonality and that we're both mothers and that we're career women and that we are married and we love our husbands. But speaking for me, sometimes I don't always like him. And we share that commonality sometimes. We share the commonality that our children drive us crazy. And so in this moment, yes, I'm finding that we actually have a lot in common. And together in this brave space, we can win. We can encourage other people to find that brave space in their own right, at work, at school. Carrie says to me, I don't want to be looked at as a Karen. And I said, and I don't want to be looked at as an angry black woman. When you see me speak, it is from my soul.
Well, this great dialogue that you two friends are having obviously is getting attention because you recently received a grant. Tell us about the scholarship program and the grant.
Brigham and Women's Hospital is in Boston, and they have an inclusion office, the Office of Ideas, and we were able to get a Spark grant from them. And in getting that, for social justice, and in getting that, we felt a little uneasy, and we were like, okay, how can we pay it forward? So we started a scholarship fund with them, and our hope is to help at least 4 inner city kids jumpstart their college career, help pay for them, because if there are kids that we can help, that they want to go to college and all they need is some money, we're hoping we can do that. So we've started the scholarship fund.
It's an honor to create this social justice scholarship. And I got to tell you, by June of 2021, 4 inner city kids who are seniors will be awarded. That is such
at least 4. At least 4. We can do more.
Yes,
well,
we can
fantastic.
do more.
That's fantastic.
Gloria and Carrie, you are superstars, superheroes. And Dr. Ish,
yes.
I mean, this is so enlightening to see this. And
it really is.
We have to go to that place. Call it the gray zone or whatever. You can't sweep it under the rug. We have to have the discussion.
You've got to have the discussion. It's uncomfortable. You've got to be brave enough to push through and just try it, right? You've got to be curious enough. As we watched all of this stuff unfold in 2020, we realized one thing. As black people, we can't do it alone, right? We've got to have all the voices, and all of those many voices will lift everybody up.
Well, the two of them really show that you can get it done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
It's an honor. Thank you so much.
You can check out Hard Candy and Fruit Snacks wherever you hear your podcasts. If you're interested in learning more about their scholarship fund, go to thedoctorstv.com.